and I want to talk about this little beauty, the Panzerkampfwagen 5 as of D. This is a Panther D review. Now, as you can see from the modifications, I don't have everything unlocked. Far be it. I'm still working on getting the fire extinguishers unlocked. This tank doesn't get any shell upgrades whatsoever, which is ridiculous because it did. It got to fire APCR, high composite rigid, and it also got to fire heat rounds. But of course, you know, we don't get those in this game because that meant the Panther too OP to the point where they nerfed the turret to it where you might as well just have the turret welded straight pointing forward and turn it into the Jag Panther instead. That's basically what it is now. The turret traverse on this thing is so ridiculously underpowered, it's not even funny. It's like, what the hell is Gaijin thinking? Well, anyway, let's get back to the tank. We're going to take a look at the armor rating of this thing. Of course, the frontal plate, which is what majority is going to take a majority of your hit, is 80mm thick with a high effective angling of 55%. So if you can know what your effective angling is, stock stationary, you know, not moving, you can take into effect that when you go to around a corner, so say there's a corner here, and you're trying to side scrape, your effective armor is now 201mm. It's weaker down in the lower slope, which doesn't make sense, but it's stronger in the corner slopes. So most people will end up going for your, say right there, effective thickness 300mm. You say always poke your corners out first as you're cornering around. Of course, the biggest weakness is the upper chassis, with it only being 16mm. So you got to be careful of artillery. Even light artillery will wreck you. You have to be careful of HE as well, because HE will wreck you. This isn't spaced armor, unfortunately. So don't give your opponents your sides if you can't, you know, if you can't help it. Same as the turret. Turret's not really that strong, but it does have some sort of angling to it, 25-degree angling. So, you know, unless you're going down the hill with, you know, full on 90 degrees, like a 90-degree drop like a bomb, this armor's not going to save you. But again, most people aim for the top. As you can see, it's only 16mm again. The commander's cupola is 80mm all around, so expect only HE shells or some fragmentation rounds to hit that and rain death down into your tank. Now, the reason why, apart from the lack of armor that I say don't give your opponent your side, is that's where your ammo is stored. So, for example, if you are going against the Panther and you want to kill it in one shot and you know you've got the fragmentation or the penetration, aim for the upper angled mantlet like here, because that'll give you a chance of raining the shell down. The side skirt armor is technically in effect spaced armor. I have blocked shots for ISU 152s with my side armor, and that really pissed them off. So you gotta you know, always aim upper. Yeah, granted, there's a lot more ammunition stowed there, but I would tend to always aim for the upper side. Plus, there's a chance you're gonna take out the loader, the commander, and the gunner. And then all you got to do is reload, aim here, take out the driver and the machine gunner. You've knocked out the crew. Tank's combat ineffective. If you're firing an over penetrating round that doesn't do a lot, I explained over penetration and under penetration in the previous video. Aim for the fuel tanks. Most notably, aim for this fuel tank here, down the radiator here, because the round will go through the radiator, through the block, through the other radiator, and will ignite this gas tank. So, also you've got to bear into mind your angle of attack. If you're attacking the tank from an angle of here, of course you'll hit the gas tank, the radiator, and the engine, setting her on fire, and you may even hit this small ammo quick stowage here. I've done that before, and shooting down at Panthers and, you know, just blown them clean away with my Tiger 2. And you will see Tiger 2s, you will see IS-1s, you will see IS-2s, you will see other Panther variants, you will see Jag Panthers, you will see Jag Tigers. I have even seen IS-4Ms in this thing. That was a really bad matchmaker for me. You'll see a lot of Shermans, of course, with the advent of Americans. So, yeah, it's a fun tank, but it's very compact. It's very condensed, very similar to the T-34-85. and to various other tanks of World War II era, like Shermans. Shermans are well, Tommy Cookers were very condensed, very compact tanks. So if you hit it with a really good shrapnel round in the front, you could take it out. Also, the driver's mantlet port has been on this model shut, and it's in favored for using the 3-band opticals at the top, same as the machine gunner, which unfortunately doesn't have a machine gun. So this variant of Panther is actually wrong, because all Panthers had a MG42. So yeah, that Panther's actually wrong. So let's take a look at another tank in another video, but first things first, let's get some gameplay in on the Panther 5 ASUSTek. Here we are on Karelia Domination. So yeah, prime example of campers versus aggressive tankers. We are in the west spawn. If this is a center cap, it's a big, oh, it's a 3-point cap. Okay. So first things first. Oh, that was nice. Got an idiot KV2 fires as he spawns in. I like to be a bit of an aggressive tanker. As you can see, the turret traverse is just ridiculous. They need to look at increasing it, because this is nowhere near as it was when the tank first came out. Okay, so we got right there, fuel tank, engine. He's obviously put the fire out. That was the drivetrain, so we need to angle up a tad. That'd be a Tiger. Yeah, we're just hitting his drivetrain right now, so again, the reverse on this thing is just appalling. Okay, there's as of G. Again, right into his fuel tank. I believe that was the Panther I attacked earlier. We're going to set our gun sights here. Right there, ammo. So yeah, he's gunner's wounded, ammo's engine. So yeah, he's not going to be life in life. T-3485, very dangerous tank. Got him. Tiger's still trying to. Oh, got the other one too. Aimed a little bit higher this time. Okay. What's that? Okay, that's a Tiger 2. Oh, and that would have been the Tiger 1. Wow, it was down low. I didn't even see him. Good kill, good kill. So we're going to swap out to our Tiger 2. And look at the traverse speed of this thing. This is ridiculous. And they're planning on nerfing this tank even more. Yes, they're actually planning on making this tank even slower. Are you f***ing kidding me? Anyway, I don't work for Gaijin, and if I did, I'd kill myself. Oh, 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 oh. No, that's the rocks. I need to turn. I need to turn. I need to turn. Turn, you bloody thing. And this is the thing, my driver is at 100%, and this is an ace crew. And this is how the tank turns. And they still think this is overpowered? I seriously, are you fucking me right now? Okay, so we're trying to cap the center, which is good. I'm still rolling slowly. Now, normally I like this map, go this way with teammates, so we can keep our fire rate. You know, one's firing, pulls back, reloads, while the other one rotates forward to shoot. It's a old British tank tactic known as a firing line, especially in the longer firing tanks, very similar to ISUs, KV2s, things of that nature. There's an IS-1. Oh, he just moved. So what I'm going to do here is reset my sights. There we go. Sights have been reset. Guns reloaded. Again, this tank was a sniper, so we're going to use it in a sniper role. I like to use it more as an aggressive sniper role. Okay. That was a good shot right in the turret ring. That hit the, there he goes, supporting fire. It's all about. Again, there are a few things I'm glad that this game doesn't do that World of Tanks does, and then there are some things that I'm glad that this game does that World of Tanks doesn't. The whole proxy spot thing. ASU-85.
Yes, a hit.
Over penetrated it. IS-1 is more of a threat. Critical hit. Nailed him in his engine. So we've crippled him. Right there. Yep. Got him. That's one very deadly and dangerous tank taken out. Now I really don't want to show that Tiger II my side. He's oh, good kill, good kill. I really shouldn't have showed him my side. I really should have just showed him my frontal armor just like he did. So we're going to go with my Panzer 4H now. I like to use the more sniper style ammo, hence the high armor composite rigid style ammo. The ball cap ammo is very good, German engineering wise. It's good for taking out medium to close targets, regardless of what they are. It's just, I like to occasionally do a lot of long range shooting. Now, the Panzer 4, the Panzer 4H that you see me in now, is a medium to close quarters tank. It's not meant for long range. But you know what? We'll give it a shot, shall we? And what I've found lately, when it concerns certain tanks is I've found that. Okay, we've got a hit marker supporting fire. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we're over penetrating. But we're picking this Tiger 2 apart. Yeah, guns reloaded.
Roger that. Artillery, fire!
Yeah, that IS-1, I'm not going to hurt him. Again, the terrain as well also does interfere with your tank's abilities.
The artillery is on the position.
Okay, so we've got an artillery shot. I just need to.
Roger that. Confirming fire.
Again, it's all about knowing what to show your opponent. If you have spaced armor, use it. If you don't know if you have spaced armor, use the armor system in the game. Rolled homogeneous armor, etc, etc. Okay, that's a Tiger. Okay, gunner's hurt.
The gun route is ready. Requesting for artillery fire. Roger that. Artillery, fire.
Okay, that was the G over there on the hill. He managed to get a shot on me. Good shot, G. That'll be my spaced armor.
Let's go. Our sector is under artillery barrage.
So he's trying to use that artillery shot to get me to move. Oh, Cougar Blitz got me. No, it was a flak Panzer. Yeah, it was a Cougar Blitz. Wow. Good kill, Cougar Blitz. And so, you know, that's one game. Let's look into another. So, you know, the crew system on the game does need a very big overhaul. And I mean a very big overhaul. Too much emphasis on premium. But anyway, guys, that was a simple game in the Panzer 5, Panzer 4. Yeah, Panzer 5 as of D, the Panther, the first one. As you can see, I am just a little over halfway of getting the as of A, which is this bad boy. There's a whole bunch of Zemeret on it, which was a concrete paste put on the tank so that anti-tank mines wouldn't stick to it. They also put Zemeret on Tiger 2s, Tiger 1s, Jag Tigers, oh yeah, Ferdinands. And so, yeah. Initial impressions of the Panzer 5 does it live up to the Sherman killer title? Wouldn't know. The majority of the Shermans I've come across I've either incapacitated or not killed. Then again, that's usually the E2 Jumbo Sherman I'm coming across. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi guys, and welcome back to another War Thunder's Back to Basics sort of video style. Now, unfortunately, the last video was about shells and shell types and what they do and stuff. Now this one is going to be about something completely different other than that sort of game mechanic. It is a game mechanic within the game. And we're going to be talking about